morning, and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Megan Huber.
And I'm Cam Medrano.
This year, RHS Culinary students will be cooking up a storm with one of Roseville's newest staff members. We go to Hayden Hoffman with the story.
This year at Roseville High School, culinary students have a new teacher with an extensive history in the field.
I was teaching a hospitality program in Fairfield last year, and prior to that I spent 15 years teaching a variety of levels of cooking programs in cooking schools and through public health agencies.
Chef Schuyler feels prepared to use her past experience to teach students.
It's really not that much different, to be perfectly honest. A lot of adults coming into the kitchen or coming into cooking classes don't have experience and don't come in with preconceived ideas, and I think that's true of most students that are in K through 12. You're in a learning mode, and so you're very open to trying new things, and I think that's the best part of it.
Schuyler looks forward to getting to know the students of RHS.
12 students have received the Project Lead the Way Perry Initiative internship. These selected students will have the opportunity to practice modern-day surgical techniques at Shriners Hospital.
I think it'll give me an insight, because I'm not really sure what I want to do in the medical field, so it'll give me an insight of what there is out there and maybe open up a few more doors. And just we get to talk with ladies that are high up in surgery and whatnot. So we kind of get to see their opinion on it. Ms. Granucci has really helped giving us the opportunity to sign up for these things. Without her, we'd have no idea they're even out there.
Something like this is really cool, especially towards the girls, because you don't get these opportunities very much. It's also free. We do have kids that have the passion and the skill to do it. And so I think the Perry Initiative is really special because it really is open to anybody, but you gotta learn how to apply.
Granucci hopes to inspire more students into applying for next year.
We now go to Kobe Estrada for sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Kobe Estrada. Along with the new varsity coaches in football and girls volleyball, cross country has hired RHS teacher John Coleman as new assistant coach. Coleman competed in cross country all throughout high school and college and has always dreamed of coaching.
I've always wanted to coach cross country, and finally a position became available.
As a new coach, Coleman has a few goals for the season.
Well, I have a couple. One, to make it through the season personally, and to see my kids grow and get better in the sport.
On Wednesday night, girls volleyball defeated the Del Campo Cougars with a score of 3-0, making it their first win of the season. The win was contributed by great plays by Gracie Amos, Kate Slack, Mac Badley, and Shaylin Lewinsky. And in other sports news, football plays at Oakmont in the KCRA 3 Game of the Week. Let's pack Oakmont stands while wearing all orange and black. And that's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Kobe. This past weekend was the biannual convention D23, the Walt Disney Company's exclusive convention for everything Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and of course, Disney. The main focus of this year's event was to promote the Disney Plus platform as well as any news regarding the park's future projects. We also got a good amount of new info on the movie lineup they have for 2020 and 2021. Starting off with Disney Plus, they had representation from every department, but Marvel definitely had the most to show off. After announcing 4 original shows coming out in 2021, which of all will have roles connecting to the larger movie universe, unlike the Netflix Marvel shows. D23 saw the reveal of 3 more shows coming out in 2022, adapting characters like Ms. Marvel, She-Hulk, and Moon Knight. I am very excited for Moon Knight and She-Hulk shows, but it was extremely disappointing to see Ms. Marvel announced, because the Captain Marvel character is one of the weakest points in the MCU right now, and Ms. Marvel is tied directly to her. She's arrogant and boring, not to mention there are at least 10 other characters I would rather see before her. There really could not have been better news for Star Wars fans, as Obi-Wan Kenobi series has been speculated since Disney originally bought Star Wars, and the Mandalorian trailer proved that Disney Plus could yield movie-level quality. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Isabella. There's nothing more heartwarming than celebrating something with your loved ones, especially when that celebration happens when you least expect it. We go to reporter Julie Wen with more.
Yesterday, a few AP Calc students arranged a small surprise for an integral event, Michelle Walton's early birthday. Derivative of their hard work, everything proceeded smoothly. I'm here at the scene of the birthday bash. Let's take a look inside.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
The students worked together in decorating Michelle Walton's room ahead of time, drawing on the whiteboard, gathering balloons, and even making a custom cake. Junior Lizeth Presidio believes that the birthday party was a credit to Miss Walton's impact as a teacher.
Miss Walton has been a great calc teacher, and I've heard great things from everyone, and they all really enjoy her as a teacher and also as a person, and she seemed to really enjoy her birthday party, which is amazing. It went great, so we showed up here early, and then Julie put it all together. She showed up, and immediately everyone started saying happy birthday, and the surprise on her face was great, and she really enjoyed the cake, so yeah, it went amazing.
Calc teacher Michelle Walton appreciated the kind gesture from her birthday entourage.
I was very surprised. It was a happy surprise. I love seeing my old students and some of the new ones too. And the fact that they thought of me made me happy.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Walton. We hope you enjoyed your surprise. That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.